Hello guys, this is Emperor the Great Unknown here with a Medieval 2 online battle fought in the Americas expansion, I should say. I'm in command of the Tarscans, and my opponent, who's over here, Pike and Shot, is command of the Chimnimnek tribes, or Chimnimnek tribes. Anyway, pronunciation is going to be shoddy here, so we'll just go with it. So I'll go over my army first, and actually we'll set things in motion since it takes a while. Slow things down first. So I brought 2 War Captain's Guard, just because I could. My War Captain requires 2 guardsmen. I brought 1 Priest of Catch-ee-Qwea. These guys look pretty cool. And oh, here's like my favorite unit to pronounce. I think I got 2 units of Catch-ee-Qwea. So you pronounce it Catch-ee-Qwea. Probably the hardest unit to pronounce, but they kind of yell their name when you click on them, so that gives you a good hint. I suppose from now on, any unit I can't pronounce in the future, I'll just call it Catch-ee-Qwea. Anyway, I got 2 Eagle Warriors. No, 3 Eagle Warriors. 4 Arrow Warriors. These guys are awesome. Awesome unit. And let's see, I think I got 3 Jaguar Warriors. Yep. And over here I have 5 Tarscan archers. Now one thing about kingdoms is that pretty much all archers got a big buff in lethality, so it's important, especially in the natives, since no one has armor, to bring a good archer force. Anyway, Pike and Shot brought 2 Chimnimnek riders. I think the rules were like max 2 cav, and I think it's like 10, 12k, so I'm not really sure. He brought 2 Chimnimnek lancers, and I think he brought 4 Zakato's archers, and let's see, now 5. It's all over the place. He brought some Zakato's raiders, about 3 of them. He brought a shaman unit, and the Good Charlie's warriors, and a war leader guard here. 2 war leader guards, maybe. I guess that's about it. Alright, now the skirmish has begun. I got in position first, and I have sort of a higher ground, not really, but I'm getting the first shots off, which is good. I'm also getting off kind of a bit of an angle, and kind of hitting this area hard, so he's got to reposition. Now, I really want to win the skirmish here, which is kind of hard because the Catch-ee-Qwea tribes can feel quite good skirmishers. So far, it's in my favor now. Killed quite a few, like 4% of your army on the first 2 volleys is amazing. Using fire arrows here, which isn't the best, just because it doesn't kill as much. It takes longer to reload the fire arrows. Well, he's mixing it in with some regular shots, but I've already reduced this down to 49 men and 83, 62. Like these guys are already down to half strength, so we're doing pretty well here. I mean, archers are just lethal in the Kingdoms expansion, which isn't something I really agree with. What we did is basically lowered all armor values by 2 and buffed the lethality of archers. Anyway, we're going to kind of exchange the skirmish for a bit. I think Pike and Shot will start to realize he's not going to win this skirmish fight very easily. We've taken a substantial lead already just in the skirmish phase. I do believe he's going to send his cav out here soon. Anyway, I'm just going to get my arrow warriors because these guys are giving me a bit of a problem here. And I'm going to kind of throw the javelins that they have. They're going to get some good kills. Now, if they're going to try to run after me, I'm going to run away and shoot at these guys as they pursue. I also have these Eagle Warriors in the back ready to support. So we're going to have some stack. these guys are going to get isolated because they're all alone here. So if I can try to send some raiders up, but it's too late. These guys are out already. Now he's also sending these raiders up here. I guess he's maybe kind of meat shielding them, but
to raise their fists against
these guys will get isolated as well. I'm going to send some eagle warriors in to take them out. We're kind of walking them. Natives move so fast. Like bunnies. And they catch me here, but these arrow warriors can fight in melee pretty well. So they're kind of uniform. I don't even know what's going on here, which is so much to say about it. So Americas is quite a nice expansion. It's probably my least favorite of the expansion, just because the time period isn't quite fit too well with me. It's a bit late. Anyway, here's some legitimate raiders who come in to help in the fight. These guys are really fragile, but also very deadly, so I'm focusing my arrow fire on them. I still got quite a few reserves up here, which I'll be sending in soon. I'm using these arrow warriors to get some nice kills on the riders here. As you can see, focusing everything I have on them. Because everyone knows Cav is king here. Even in the Americas. So I'm going to get a nice flank shot here on these Catch-ee warriors. And then I'm going to get my Catch-ee-Qwea in there. Way to go, Catch-ee-Qwea. Becomes kind of a mess in the center here. Kind of oscillating between one side throwing in more warriors and the other side losing some and then throwing in more. So my war captain's guard is here to save the day.
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us.
My general's right here.
Best their warriors.
Where is he? Right there, looks like a badass. He's got a bit like wrinkled skin though. Anyway, my archers are still laying down fire, and his archers are basically dead, so that gives me a significant advantage here. I should have switched to fire arrows sooner, but I get the routes on just as well. And as you can see,
the brave warriors have slain our foe's leader.
He got hit
now
by
his
an arrow.
warriors will fear us.
Well, by the arrow. Anyway, I got... my general? Yeah, I think that's my general. I got my general in here. But here comes his riders, and they're gonna mess up some of my archers here. Plus got some jaguar warriors that ran off over here. There goes the arrow warriors. Again, I'm gonna focus fire in them. I do believe my general is somewhere
leader has fallen.
Oh, he's dead already.
Trust his warriors will avenge him.
Infantry generals tend to get stuck and get killed quite easily. That's why I don't like bringing them, especially, I mean, even in sieges, I don't bring infantry generals ever. I also hate it when people like bring a general's bodyguard, but then put their general in an infantry, and it's like, no. It always bugs me, especially when they bring like two general's bodyguards. Although, to be fair, I did bring two war captain's guards, so it's unfortunate. But we got this, yeah, that guy's dead, and we pretty much won the battle at this point. 47 losses, 85%. I'm actually surprised I did so well, just considering that Retunamix have bonus in the desert, and how they technically, on paper, have a better skirmish force, and they had the cav. I guess I had the better infantry as well. Usually the kind of Aztec-like infantry, like the one I have here, has very high morale, so that helps. We're gonna speed it up here because he kind of just run up to this hill for the last shot. Yeah, but I wouldn't say the America's campaign is the best expansion. It's very good though, it's very well done. It's just personal taste. I mean, they added nice features and the balance is done pretty well. The campaign is quite fun, especially with like the natives. But I've only really played for one full America's campaign, and that's with the Lions. Or fake Lions, I should say. So here comes the Catch-ee-Qwea. These Jaguar warriors just running up. Stealing the glory here. These guys are really cool. These guys are like my favorite light infantry. Alright, charge him.
We lead our foes well. Soon they will run.
Well, soon the foes will run. As we get up here. Oh, okay, I got killed. I'm using fire arrows to try to get them in a route now. Probably kill some of my own units. Oh no, that's another Jaguar warrior. So yeah, there wasn't that much tactical here. It was mainly maneuvering across the terrain to try to get the edge of a skirmish fight, and then everything just kind of fell into place from there and ended up getting quite a decisive victory. I have a feeling that my faction was just a bit better. Although I guess it's down to the subject. I was before the battle, I was initially considering rushing and seeing how that would go, but then I thought, right, no natives have armor.
Our enemy is no more.
It's not good to
We
rush
are
with
the
no
mighty
armor.
ones.
Look at these guys. Alright, so here's the stats. I brought a bit more men in them, and it was quite clear. I did lose my general for some reason. He got killed off pretty quickly. These guys didn't do as great as they, well, didn't really get in action, I suppose. In fact, for one casualty sustained was friendly fire. These Jaguar warriors did excellent, and let me just show you where all the kills really are. Actually, these evil warriors got a bunch of kills, but the kills are really in the archers here. And I mean, in kingdoms, you want to go with archers. Even in the skirmish, like in the other kingdoms, like Teutonic and Crusades and Britannia, it's actually better to go with archers over crossbowmen. Mainly just because the armor values are reduced, so the armor piercing ability doesn't have as great as an effect. And it was a good game to my opponent. Just a nice casual match. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too, so I'll see you guys later.